Aussie ferocity, Joanna Wick. She is well-traveled, born in Australia, claims Reggio Calabria, Italy as her hometown, and she is fighting out of the Republic of Georgia, where she works as an executive protector, has extensive resume when it comes to athletics outside of combat sports. She was a national champion in canoe sprint in Australia. She was on the Australian bobsled team and the Australian Football League International Cup as well.
The Australian bobsled team. That sounds more unlikely than a Jamaican bobsled team. It really does. Yeah, Olympic canoe program. I like that for this sport because I used to be on the British canoeing squad myself when I was a kid. I am 100% serious. My brother was a really good canoeer. And the strength that you have to generate in the shoulders and the stamina, it is really high level. Wanted to be a boxer, did a bit of arm wrestling, broke her opponent's arm. She's a lot of fun, a lot of energy. Let's see what she's got.
The song, The Wrecking Ball. This is Jeslen Mishelle. She grew up in tiny Bishop, California, in the shadows of Mammoth Mountain, where she taught snowboarding after high school, eventually moved to Las Vegas, where she was an exotic dancer for a decade before moving on to pro wrestling. Desi Dorado is her pro wrestling name, and she is coming in looking for her first win after a hard-fought debut last October.
Yeah, she was telling me that she's been through a lot of stuff personally in the last year or so, and what happened to her last week was kind of representation of that. She was riding a motorcycle from Vegas to Arizona for Bike Week. As she was driving along or riding along, the seat set on fire. And as she was riding along, she thought, wow, it's got really hot all of a sudden. And then she realized, oh my God, the bike's on fire. They pulled over, she had to jump off. The bike went completely up in flames. And then the bike was just turned into a little puddle of aluminium on the ground, or aluminum as you guys would say. And she feels that that was a representation of all the problems evaporating and moving on to bigger and better things.
Take a look now at the tail of the tape for Wick and Mishelle. Mishelle is 6 years older. She is the taller woman as well, bigger hand size against Joanna Wick, who is making her power slap debut. Here's Jessa.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is 3 rounds in the Power Slap Women's Welterweight Division. Introducing to you first in the blue corner. She stands 5 feet 4.5 inches tall, weighing in at 163.5 pounds. Out of Tbilisi, Georgia, Joanna, the Aussie Ferocity Wick.
Let's go. My time.
And now introducing her opponent in the red corner. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 168 pounds. Out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Jeslen, the Wrecking Ball, Mishelle. When the action begins, your referee in charge, Carrie Hatley. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, Joanna Wick.
Here we go, ladies.
Let's go.
So Joanna goes first. Look at the thighs.
Let's go.
She's obviously shorter, but she's thick, she's strong. Wanted to be a boxer, a lot of canoeing. I think she's going to have a hell of a slap.
You're right, she has a very powerful base. Let's see if she can get that,
there you go, right there, don't move.
that trunk rotation that you need to knock somebody out here.
Only
Right
5'5".
On 3. Okay, right hand on 3,
Way
right
short
hand
reach.
on 3, you must measure.
Get comfortable. Hand then feet, get comfortable.
Jeslen Mishelle already in a world of,
There you go, yep.
I don't know what that is.
Here you go, Jess.
Stop moving, Red.
Just wondering what's going to happen.
down and
That's what
breathe.
makes this
There's
so
your
fun.
measure.
Good.
1, 2.
Good shit.
Fair blow.
Good shit,
Fair
Jess.
blow.
You're good.
Fair blow.
Look good? Had some juice on it?
It did, yeah. I don't think Jeslen liked it, though.
Shit. Good fucking shit. That was good.
Well, her motorcycle blew up, and now she had to get slapped in the face.
Yeah, you know, I mean, such is life, Dan.
Yeah.
Sometimes it throws these things your way.
Yeah, that's
It's all about perspective.
So this next one was all right. It was in like, it was in
It's not what happens, Michael. It's how you respond to what happens.
Yeah, no, it's all of, yeah. Turn that frown upside down.
good, strong base, right? We're gonna take them down this whole.
Well, let's see what Jeslen Mishelle can do here. She went the distance with Taylor Minton back in October.
Here we go.
Fast, clean, and
Unanimous
feet are good,
decision
okay?
loss.
Measure with your hands first, then set your feet. That way you know where to land, okay? Let's go.
For this one, mainly, she said she was
How to
doing
recover?
TRX,
Okay,
down,
Red. And the count.
doing a lot of pulley system work.
What?
A lot
There
of
you
body
go.
weight exercises.
Okay, right hand on 3. There's your measure.
Try it down.
Oh, stop.
You're such an asshole.
Okay, there's your measure.
Good. Bite down, brace hard.
1, 2.
Oh, stumbled
Ooh,
her.
that's a good shot.
Hit me harder.
Okay, here we go. Fair blow.
All right, Kerry Hatley rules it a fair blow.
That was a good shot, okay?
And that was a big one coming in from Jeslen Mishelle.
Yeah, Jeslen Mishelle takes that one all day long. 10-9, better slap, on the money, perfect placement, nice power. Let's see how Joanna Wick responds, but yeah, Jeslen Mishelle looking good.
This time, if you need to, get maybe just a little lower if you feel like you need to bite down to it. If not, just
You know, the more I think about it, when you were talking about that motorcycle,
Okay,
she's
make this
really
one count right
into
here,
the
okay? Here we go.
motorcycle
Let's go.
culture.
We'll make this one count.
Building
You got
one
it.
for a long time. And,
Yeah, she said it was a dream bike.
yeah,
get comfortable, slow
Saved
yourself
up a
down.
long
Get
time to
comfortable.
have it just the way she wanted
In the
it,
count.
customized it and stuff.
Right on.
so round number
Okay,
2,
right
strike
hand on
number
3.
2.
Right hand on 3.
Good. Get comfortable.
Here we
For
go,
the
Jess.
former
Bite down,
rowing
we breathe.
champion,
There's your measure.
national
Good,
bobsled
comfortable.
team member Joanna Wick.
Is she serious when she says that? I don't
One.
think Australia's got a bobsled team.
2.
Oh, but she almost got a knockout
It's 3-2-1 contact.
or a knockdown.
Pretty good. Hell of a job by Mishelle to hang in there, too.
Favor. Will you roll your pants just normal? They asked if you just roll out normal. Thank you.
It's almost like her body wanted to go down, but Mishelle wouldn't let it.
It was clean. She hit you clean, and she's coming up.
Look how clinched up she
She's
is.
able to hit you right there. So it's gonna be a harder shot regardless.
Barely moved the
But you
neck.
ate that shit. Now,
The super slow-mo. They're going to hate this when they watch it back. You know, especially
because
women.
you wobbles are good, okay?
You know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah.
it's just, it's not a good look, is it? You know, your face
Give me
is...
3 deep breaths.
I know it's coming next. I'd love to do that to you.
Here we go, Red.
No.
One more.
Mike.
Wait.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, good.
Okay, I'll go put it on.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
10
keep never
seconds.
thought
10 minutes,
about
okay? Let's go.
I've never thought about it.
Here we go, girl.
Powder
Eat
set.
this one, eat this one. Here we go.
Put you in your
You're
place
perfect right there.
without
Hand the count.
moving a finger.
Here we go. Hand the count.
Never mind a slap.
Right hand on 3.
Do you know what I mean?
Right hand on 3. There's your
I
measure.
don't need to slap you down to boss you around.
That's probably a good point.
1, 2.
Here we go.
Foul. Club.
I could see it right away.
That's a club.
That was a
Point
clunker.
now. Nope, that's good. Hey, she's losing a point.
Carrie Hattler letting her know.
1 point red.
Okay. Hey, we got 2
1 point
minutes for
red.
recovery, okay? So,
1 point red. Clubbing.
Yep, club.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Listen. That's a 10-8 round. Okay?
Nowhere near.
Like she tensed.
Yeah.
You measure perfect, but then you
Like no foul here, okay? Without
No,
a foul, we'll
not
probably
ideal.
win this match, okay? So just leave
Way
a good,
high,
clean jab.
above the
Okay,
ear.
good flat hand.
You got one more
Point
round,
deduction.
So like I said, you could do your other hand.
Yeah.
2 minutes of recovery time.
Okay. Don't take it off. You're good.
And you win this fight.
I was speaking to
Okay?
Jeslen
You
the
got it
other
right
day at the meeting that
count round
no
two.
one else went to.
Oh, just you?
It was just me holding down the
That last
fort,
shot
First
wasn't
time
too bad.
doing
everything.
everyone's work,
two. Yeah.
whilst also coaching the
Okay,
Ultimate
think so?
Fighter. No one was there, and I
Right
was running
before
around
your
grabbing
last one.
people, and one of those
And then your
people
last one,
was
she's still
Jeslen
in the same
Mishelle,
place, so
which
they
incidentally,
they can't
it was
count it.
right
They
after
can't count
coaching
it
the
off
Ultimate
because she was
Fighter.
already
As soon as
You
I'd done
already
that,
said that.
I had to coach it again. But anyway, in that brief period that I had to speak to Jeslen Mishelle when no one else
10
did,
seconds. We'll take 10 minutes.
she was telling,
We're on 45.
she said, I'm sorry to treat you like my therapist. Because she broke down in tears multiple
All right, we'll get
times.
it right here,
I had to
okay?
help her through, you know, a difficult moment in her life. She had
that's
2
pretty-
miscarriages
Oh,
due to cutting weight and stuff, so it wasn't a picnic.
That's
and
tough.
It's not a laughing matter, Dan, so I don't know why you're laughing.
no, I was not laughing.
Like, is that
Then I went back to
surgery or-
coaching the Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah,
they're checking out the hand here.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Official
Right.
timeout.
Oh,
That would
no.
really stink.
What, broken?
Can.
I think that's what they might be telling her.
All right. Yeah. All right.
Tell me.
That's fine.
Dude, it's...
Then we'll get you checked out.
Okay.
Oh.
That's right. Yeah.
She's got that upper cheekbone.
Hey.
He's going to switch hands.
Okay. Last round, ladies. Okay, last round.
Maybe as we go into the third round. She's toughing it out. That's impressive.
Yeah, so anyway, when I was doing everyone else's work, I found out some good stuff about her,
Hand and count.
and I wish her all the
Okay,
best.
right hand on 2. Right hand on
She's having
2.
trouble holding the stick right now as well with that hand. So, yeah.
There's your measure.
Hold stronger.
Change hands. Let's see what happens here with
down and
Joanna
breathe.
Wick.
Yeah, and Wicky's pumped up. She just banged out about 10 push-ups.
1.
Oh,
Fair blow.
Good shit.
Good. That was a good shot. Good. Sorry.
Fair blow.
She does. I tell you what, man. Jeslen Mishelle has a chin.
she's tough.
She
She's
has
very
a
tough.
chin.
Because Joanna Wick, it was a good slap, lots of rotation, nice bit of leverage, slapped all the way through.
She's practicing now with the left hand for the first time, just trying to get a measure with Robert Trujillo as we take a look at the replay.
All right, here we go, Blue.
All right, she feels like she has it dialed up.
Land it nice and
Last
clean,
slap.
okay?
Last slap.
Little
Okay,
chalk.
land it nice and clean, right on the spot, okay?
Okay, left hand on...
Can you put the hand on
Left
the
hand on
face?
3. Left hand
the
on
measure?
3.
I think so.
Yeah, so
There's
if
your
you have the
measure.
chalk, you put a little
Yeah, that's
hand
your,
on the
that's your aiming
face,
point.
and then you got the target.
See, there it is.
Oh,
Wow.
Good hit.
Good hit. Good job,
Big
buddy.
hit.
that might have won her
Left.
the match.
That would be unbelievable. Switching hands after injuring the right hand and coming back to win, if that does
Like you
indeed
won
happen.
Both the rounds that the foul didn't execute. Like you stumbled her on both.
Oh, it was a little clubby. A little south of the border, but still got away with it.
All right, this is an interesting match on the judges' scorecards. What a win it would be for Jeslen Mishelle after she injures the hand. Remember, she came in 0-1 while Wick is making her debut. Time now for the MGM Fight Replay. This Fight Replay presented by MGM Rewards. There was the first one from Wick.
Good response. Almost sat her down. Was that the club?
I think that was the club.
It looked
no,
like
that
a
was
club.
the club right
that
there.
was the club. It's funny when you see the reaction on the faces. They swing as hard as they can, and then they just stand there. And they're like, oh, you're still standing.
Yeah. All right, Justin Bernard, let's find out how this one ended up.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Judge Bird scores about 28-28, and Judge Montalvo scores about 28-28, and Judge Cheatham scores about 29-27. This match is a majority draw.
Majority draw, and Jeslen Mishelle rather disappointed. Joanna Wick had a smile on her face when she heard that, so that was best case scenario, at least in Joanna Wick's mind.
Yeah, of course. Look at her. She's celebrating like she just won, probably because she thought she was going to lose. So that's a nice little surprise. Jeslen Mishelle, if you're expecting to win and you get a draw, you're like, come on.
All that she went through just to get here with her prized possession, her motorcycle blowing up, and then she comes here and blows up her hand. You can see walking off the stage with that right hand very gingerly moving as she makes her way back to the locker room. So a draw for Wick and Jeslen Mishelle to end our non-broadcast.